greens, and nothing but greens. Parsley, peppers, cabbages, and celery, asparagus, and watercress, and fiddlebuds, and lettuce. He said, all right, but it wasn't right, because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, harassing me, rooting through my rutabaga, raiding my arugula, and ripping up the rabbit and my jammy and my favorite. I should have laid a spell on him, right? I could have turned him into a stone, or a dog, or a chair. Oh, but I let him have the rampion. I lost to spare in return, however. I said, fair is fair. If you let me have the baby your wife will bear, then we'll call it square.
I had a brother?
No, but you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister. Not even that her name was Rapunzel.
Oh, but I thought I had been more than reasonable. But how was I to know what your father had also hidden in his bucket?
What?
Beans.
Beans?
The special beans. I let him go. I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall when bang, crash, and the lightning flash. Well, that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, at last the big day came, and I made my claim. Oh, don't take away the baby. They shrieked and screeched. But I did, and I hid it where she'll never be reached. And your father cried, and your mother died. And for extra measure, I admit it was a pleasure. I said, sorry, I'm still not mollified. And I laid a little spell on them. You too, son, that your family tree would always be a barren one. So there's no more fuss and there's no more scenes in my garden thrives. You should see my nectarines, but I'm telling you the same I tell kings and queens. Don't never, ever, ever mess around with my greens. Especially the beans.
Then the witch, for purposes of her own, explained how the baker might lift the spell.
You wish to have the curse reversed. I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back. 1, the cow as white as milk. 2, the cape as red as blood. 3, the hair as yellow as corn. And 4, the slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight. In 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be. Go to the wood.